Alright. Hello everyone. Today we are here at Gnocchi Raceway. Inspired, designed by kind of, not really, not at all, but according to ACRE lore, designed by and built by hand by Gnocchi the Cat. This was the first racetrack to appear, according to ACRE lore. Yes, we're here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, at Gnocchi Raceway. At the Temple of Gnocchi the Cat. I know it doesn't really look like it. We had to get the race in. We're already behind schedule with this one. The people who were working on building the track, you know, they just got done getting the track in race condition. The more it will look more Gnocchi-ified in the for the fall race. But yeah, we're gonna do some quick qualifying here, and then we'll hop right into it. So we're gonna make qualifying 10 minutes, and we're going. Ow. Okay, hold on. Let me get everything situated, then I'm gonna start focusing on where I'm going on the road. So 24 degrees banking in turn 1 and 2 there. This is technically turn 3 at 20 degrees of banking, and then turn 4 right here is another 24 degree banked corner. Wall popping is not allowed. Obviously, with qualifying, somebody's going to do it and probably get pole position off that, but you know, that's besides the point. This track was... Oh boy. Yeah, so supposedly, there was a what we're told from Gnocchi is that there was a baseball field here, and yeah, that's what the track kind of followed. So it was originally going to be a baseball track, then they tore it down, but built a racetrack. So they left the outline of the baseball diamond and with the 400-foot wall and everything, and yeah, they just kind of expanded that. So it is a 0.9 mile oval, so it is a short track. Pretty high speed one too. We're going to be racing for 145 laps here today at Gnocchi Raceway in Grand Rapids, Michigan, another Michigan track. We have a ton of Michigan tracks right in a row here on the streamed races, and then we're not going to Michigan again in the streamed races. Like, we have Gnocchi Raceway, I think we have Chicago, but then after that, we have Chicago and I think one other, but then after that it's like Detroit Upper Peninsula Raceway, and then we have a few races like Indy and I think one other place, and then we go to Battle Creek, and then yeah, it's going to be a lot of Michigan races for the next little bit here. Now, I kept the default setups mostly because I didn't have time, because we got to get this race in by, I think, 4:15, 4:30ish. But yeah, so I wasn't able to, yeah, somewhere around there. So I wasn't able to get I didn't really have time to mess with the setups. I was probably to make the cars a little bit looser, so if you are complaining about the car being tight, I do understand. Today, especially on the restarts going into turn 1, I feel like that's going to be the most difficult time for that. But yeah, for the most part, you know, if you think the car is a little bit tight, even for ACRE standards, I understand that today. But I drove it. I figured it's probably a little bit tighter than I would go, but it's livable. So due to the time rush, I will work with this. Anyway, I'm going to get one more lap in here, and then I'm going to bring it into the pits because I forgot to do something while I was upstairs, so I am going to do that, and then, yeah, I will park it by the... I got draft. I was going to park it this time, but I got draft off the 48, my teammate, so we'll stay in it. Oh, yeah, and Gnocchi wants an RGA win today, obviously, because, you know, Gnocchi is majority owner of the team, so... If you do not walk away with an RGA win here today, it's going to be a disappointment. And I currently have pole position. I'll be back in a second. All right. Let's get back going here, Dodge. Taking a look at lap times. But again, RGA, obviously, you know, with Gnocchi being majority owner of RGA, he wants a victory today, I think. Realistically, he doesn't care. I mean, he's a cat. I don't even think he knows we built this place. He probably, actually, I haven't even told him, so he does not know he built this place, but he wants to win today, you know. But again, we're going to ignore that. According to the lore, he built this place. Gnocchi wants to win today, and the teammates at RGA are colliding in qualifying. That is usually not what you want to see. Oh, fine. Now, I know what a normal lap time looks like, so I'll be able to tell if somebody's wall riding. So I'm not too worried about that. You can kind of get the high line to work, though, here. So I'll be interested to see how that works. Not in the 4, I guess, but at least through turn 2 you can. I think you kind of get it to work through 1. Yeah, oh, no, fine. Ends up in our lane. We'll tap the inside wall, which is based off Gnocchi's eye color. Roughly. Oh, wow. That was bizarre. Anyway, if a controversy happens here about the winner, just no matter what, Gnocchi gets a win pretty much, so yeah. I feel like my strength usually is turn 4 at this track so far, but we'll see. Yeah, it's 145 laps. I should probably get stages. I'll do that in a second when qualifying ends. Tap the brakes, yeah. There we go. Put it on the bottom. Oh, fine. Get the crossover. Oh, I overdrove that completely. Yep, I threw it in the wall. So did Pine. Okay, that's a good sign of good racing. We'll do one last check of the pylon here. Actually, I was going to say we'll do here, but yeah, I'll check. I was about to say that might be a good lap. I'm going to get all the way to 48. I don't know where he is. I don't know where the 19 is either, to be fair, but I'm going to pull over here. Looks like I'm still on pole with a 19.9, so that's a new track record. The first qualifying session. and 0.9 miles here at Gnocchi Raceway, so still technically a short track. Even though it's a really big short track, it is a short track. Oh, no. Where am I going? Oh, great, Bloxy's here. He's gonna wall ride. If he even gets around, he's not gonna get around. Yeah, he's not even gonna get around. Never mind. You don't have to worry about Bloxy. He's not gonna have time to get back around the racetrack. Actually, I might not even get enough time to get back around the racetrack. No, I will. 2. Alright, on the last lap, that's gonna count. Oh. And I don't think it's gonna matter. No, Bloxy, I did not move the track. It is still in Grand Rapids. We have to fully finish building the track before we can pick it up and move it somewhere else. And we finished the track 5 minutes ago. We just had 10-minute qualifying. We finished the track probably 15-20 minutes ago, so we did not have time to pick it up and move it somewhere else. Anyway, Dodge also with a 19.9, but about 4 100 short. It is me on pole position. Me, Dodge, Pine, Angelo. Really? Bloxy stating his favorite tow car driver in stream chat. I like it. It flows pretty well. Dirty. Yeah, the turn 1 of the baseball stadium is a little interesting to be fair, but yeah, other than turn 1 for the baseball stadium, I feel like the rest of the turns are pretty good. Top lane got the good restart. Actually, I probably should have picked the top now that I think about it, but here we are. We'll get through. Car's so tight. Yeah, like I said, I did not have time to work with the setups. So if you think they're a little tight today, I kind of understand that. I was going to make them slightly looser. I feel like with the looser setups, this would be more of a fan favorite track. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, Pine. Oh, he's getting shoved too. Oh, I still didn't get stages. Hold on. He ran over. Oh, they're running into one another down there. Oh, I was going to try to get a crossover there. Not going to work. Dodge ran away with all that. They're going to carry each other through the corner there. Bloxley is struggling here. So far, at least. Did he destroy his car? I think he destroyed his car. Somehow. Ketrence is further... to scale, obviously. But Ketrence is further away from the wall than it is in real NASCAR. By a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Watch, if one of his cars win here, he's going to be like, this is the best track ever. Anyway, 2.3 back. Bloxley really struggling here so far. But his teammate, Dodge, out in front. And then there's Pineapple and Angelo having quite the battle. We're slowly reeling each other in the top 4 here. Oh, contact between the 40 and the 19. Yeah, Bloxley lost the second there. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get around the battle there, but we'll see if I can figure it out. Anyway, something I also have to figure out, stages, so let me do that real quick. Oh, jeez, they are running into each other up there. This track was rushed a little bit. The thing that was rushed was the inside walls and a little bit of the transitioning walls, but the main thing that was rushed was like the inside wall and then like pit road in the garage area. Oh, Angelo going for the lead there on his team. Oh, Pineapple hits a wall fling. That's going to be a caution. Did not know those were there. Oh, can you even see screen? Yes, you can. Okay, good. Stages are 43, 44, 58. Give me the Alright, Dodge wants the top on the restart here. Oh, I thought we were lining up double file. Maybe not. I was a little bit angry that he's just slow today. I mean, he was 13 seconds back after a 10-lap run. That's not good. That means on average, he was 1.3 seconds off the pace. Like, that's not good. Oh, Pine to the lead with the big dive bomb. Here's the 18. Oh, boy. Yep, he's going to slam us up into the wall here as he is not happy with us for creating this track. Caution's out. Banana Boy joins. You said the set. Yeah, but the setups doesn't change the track. That's the car. That's not the track. We're at the default setup of 18. I was gonna put it at 19. Like, I don't know. The only difference I was gonna make is it was gonna give us a little bit more push on the banking, like a little more power through the corner. And then, like, it would help the car rotate a little bit, like give it sharper turning. And it would give it, where's Banana? Not even this car. And then, it would also give us a little more power through the corner so you can, like, keep a little more speed. That's the only difference that would make. However, I did find a tuner, so I can, like, adjust how much horsepower the cars have and stuff. So I was gonna mess with that a little bit too before Belgium, potentially, if I'm able to get that track built in time. Uh. 40. PA, alright. He is a solid driver when he isn't slamming everybody. Alright, Thunder, turn the ship around because we're going. Angelo trying to go 3 in a row like Christopher Bell did earlier in the NASCAR season. Half the field jumped at Angelo with a monster restart. And it's chaos down into turn 1. Thunder and Block. Oh, no. Angelo gets pinched up into the catch fence and the caution's out. Baseball. Alright, is that everybody? Who are we missing? Angelo. He's getting a new car. Honestly, I believe Jaden. If he was lying, he would have said something like P2. Another one with a good restart. But it's Angelo getting through to the lead, and again, everybody just squeezing each other up into the wall. Banana, get new car. And bro's more like a Justin Haley. Carson Ware is crazy. You might be noticing the lack of stands. Yeah, no, we did not have apparently they didn't have the budget for that, so yeah. Actually, wait, what? No, we're getting word they did have the budget, they just didn't feel like building it. Okay, fair enough. Lap check. Alright, whatever. Zero didn't go through in that. I did not register my zero. Okay. We're under caution. I was just as confused as you guys probably were. I looked up, saw a 1, and I'm like, wait, what? There we go. Back into the green. I'm gonna have to fix laps. Oh, bye-bye, Pine. Through to the lead we go. See y'all later. Woo! Big block on Dodger. We were able to get it to work, though. Hold on, I'll fix laps here this time by, hopefully. Whoa, whoa, no, caution. No, Thunder lost this car. Hold on. Yep, Daniel Suarez leaves Trackhouse Racing after 2025 season. It is true. There, make sure you can really see it. It is indeed true. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Thunder's getting a new car. Okay, so Angelo. I think that's everybody, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, nope, that's everybody. Alright, hopefully nobody's car implodes here. I think they've all learned for the most part. And it's Angelo getting through, then his teammate Bloxy, then the RGA guys of me and Pineapple. Oh, great, we gotta go around Bloxy. Oh, contact with the 16. If we can get a long run in here, I think this is gonna be a good track. I'm going to commit tax fraud. Is absurd. Oh, no, Thunder. Oh, gosh. No, okay. Why was Thunder just sitting in the middle of the road like that? I don't know, but he was. Oh, no, Banana flips it on the embankment. What's going on with Thunder? I feel like half these people just hate the track because it's Gnocchi Raceway. I swear, this league's only good for super speedways. Because nobody else knows or wants to know how to drive on any other tracks besides like me, Pineapple, Dodge, and Banana Boy occasionally. And Angelo now. Oh, Banana. Yeah, I knew turn 1 was going to be chaotic on the restarts. Did not expect a wipeout like that. We might need to add single file restarts. Oh boy. Hang on, everybody. Yeah, well, if I adjusted the setups to where you guys would say this is a good track, it'd be row stock setup. So, you know, that's besides the point. See, look at this. We're moving now. We might complete a lap. Thunder's gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Yep. That was Thunder being Thunder, though. We're gonna ignore that. Other than that, it's going good. Oh no, Pine. Oh gosh, what are we doing? Alright, red flag is out for the setup, so I gotta open studio. Alright. I love going through and fixing setups. What? They aren't the... What? They're already not the default set? What? Okay, I guess they weren't the default. They were supposed to be the default setup. They are not the default setup. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We'll take a big swing then. We'll go there. Alright, I'm going looser than I probably would. So that way we can maybe... I'll... $21? Alright, we'll give him 21. Did I give him a 20? I gave him a 20. What am I doing? Alright, now we start the long and fun process of going through and changing all the setups. I very much enjoy doing this. No, I don't want to mess with that script. Alright. 21. Horse said Bubba. No, Brad. Okay. I'll remember that. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So I just hit the tab now? Oh. If it does that, then that makes my job a whole lot easier. I just gotta hit tab. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that makes that a lot quicker, actually. Oh, what? Now, okay. Okay. It's a little weird, but it does work. Yeah. Okay, you just gotta give it a beat, pretty much, and then it will work. It's not that this is like difficult or anything. It's just really annoying to do because it's like it's very like I feel like there should be a way you can just click it and then it does the same thing for all of them. And no, you got to go through each individual one of the 40 cars and change this number. Yeah, the setup's already looser than I thought they were going to be. I thought we were at the default setup the whole time, but I guess not. Okay, there we go. Did not give it enough of a beat. So if I come back and they're being impatient, Banana actually kind of has a right to be impatient this time because he didn't vote for it. But if any of the other drivers are getting impatient, then that'd be interesting for sure. All right, it's in alphabetical order of first name of the 2022 season. I'm at Harrison Burton, so we're making good progress. It's going faster than usual now that I can tab, and it just knows the number that I want to put into the code here. All right, not too much longer here. I'm at Kyle Larson, so we are making good progress. Didn't give enough time. Yeah, this is going okay. This is going way faster than usual now that I know I updated Studio recently, so that's probably what it is, a new feature. But this new feature is making things so much easier. Saves so much time for this. It's still annoying, but it's a solid 15 to 20 times less annoying now. Was that Blaney? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I got 5 to go after this, so we'll be going pretty soon here. I just got to update it, and we'll get back racing. Yeah, this... I mean, I don't know when exactly I started, but this probably saved 5 minutes. And last, my car is William Byron is last in alphabetical. All right, there we go. And then come on, publish it. Welcome back to Gnocchi Raceway. Hopefully the setups are a little better. I just ran over Angela. That's my bad. How Angela's car did not implode right there, we may never know. To be fair, I haven't even driven, so I should probably check for myself. This feels like roast stock. Oh my gosh. It's worse because you guys are pushing it because it's looser, so you think you can just brake before the corner. So now you're braking in the corner. That's the whole reason it's worse. I literally made it looser. That's the only thing I can do to make it looser or tighter. Besides, I guess, removing parts of the car. Like, you can brake on the banking transition, but you can't brake when you're already in the corner. Right, how much faster are lap times? Oh dear gosh. Yeah, that's a disgrace to mankind. I feel like I'm racing roast stock. There's no restrictor plate on the car. Oh, screen, my bad. Yeah, Dodge is at the top of the board. Well, if I lose this race, I can now say we're not using the correct setup, so therefore we got an excuse, Gnocchi. We got an excuse. Alright, hopefully this is at least a little better. That was borderline for half the, all but one car or two cars in the field. Oh boy! Oh no, Thunder. Thunder just having a miserable day here so far in Gnocchi Raceway. Alright, now that we're in road stock setups. What? Oh, didn't count some people's laps, okay. You brake too much. Then how does Martinsville work, Thunder? Anyway, the green and blue cars are just back here battling for nothing. This feels, I feel like I'm driving a road stock car around an ACRE track, which does not mix well. We're going to kind of use up the 9 a little bit. Oh my gosh, Thunder. I swear, these people can actually drive and die as soon as they get thrown into one of these cars. Oh my gosh, you can almost hold it wide open. Oh no. That's cool. Oh my. They all love it. I hate this. Well, besides Thunder. Thunder. To be fair, though, Thunder is just having an abysmal day. You all... I don't think you have enough time to make the playoffs, though. I mean, like I said, these are road stock cars at this point. You can just borderline hold it wide open in the car. What? Look at this. I can hold it wide open and get it. Oh my. Mine doesn't care about. I mean, what was that for? First time I love it. Jaden, I'm the people telling people the race is on a different day. What is Thunder doing? Like, Rose just giving up on this one. I am forgetful, but the one thing I don't forget is NASCAR race dates. Alright, just remember that when we need to make ACRE setups, just give them row stock setups, and they'll be happy. Good to know. So Thunder, many laps down at this point, racing for absolutely nothing. I mean, it's been an abysmal day for him. 18, driving like we're in the old setups, unsurprisingly. Swing and a miss on his part. We're going to tap the brakes and try to get a crossover. He parked it on the apex, though, and he's going to end up back in front of us. Alpine just used him up. Oh, but he bounced off the wall, and he's going to pinball back into the 18 as we slide job to third here on track. Dodge and Angelo fighting for the race lead there, the Bloxy boys, besides Bloxy himself. How am I lapped? Actually, that's a good question. Hold up. Not anymore. Oh, Pine on the bottom just... Thunder is just not having a good day here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my Jaden. Oh, potential spam, my favorite. The track goes up. Hold on, let me get this car off the road. I swear, if somebody hops out of their car to steal mine. Everybody move, everybody move, everybody move. I got it, I got it. Move, everybody. Oh, never mind. Anyway, we still got about 10 to go in stage 1. No! Easy fix. Easy, easy fix. Here, I'll give you a ride. I'm the taxi man. What? Where is it? Oh, he drove it all the way to 2. This race is gonna get called a rain delay. Or what lap do we need to get to the halfway? 88, 89, right? I mean, we need to get 40 some odd laps in. I think it's gonna get moved to later on at this rate, unless we get a bunch of green flag laps in. Swerving into everybody's lane, trying to get some chaos to form or something. Oh, Banana pops up on his side. That's just a part of the squeeze, isn't it? Did it? Yeah, okay. I'll work on that in a second. Oh, slide job on the 18. I'll fix laps in a second. The 18 with a massive dive bomb. We're going to get ran over by our own teammate that I employ. Oh, something tells me Thunder caused that. Alright, well now I'm way back here. And they're wrecking each other for the lead. Dodge with the advantage. He goes up the track. Pine's flying. Hit the catch fence a little bit. Lost some tires. Never hurt anybody. Probably, losing tires probably did hurt somebody, actually, now that I think about it. But not an ACRE, so we're going to continue on. Dodge leads with Angelo right there with him. And everybody's actually pretty close. Thunder going to the wall for a wall ride. He's just... I think Thunder's just giving up for this race. Yeah, I mean, with draft and stuff, I'm going 200, but I can hold it wide open pretty much through the corner. Oh, Thunder! Yeah, Thunder is just a menace now. He's giving up. He's going bowling. Anyway, I've bobbed and weaved my way through some of the chaos. We might actually finish a stage here. Oh, Angelo's flying. Wipes out Dodge. We're through the third. Look at that. Alright, keep it going. Angelo trying to pull off a three-peat, which if this does end up getting... I know he said he's not going to be able to make it if it's later, so... If it does end up getting moved, quote-unquote rained, then that's going to be a problem for him. Top four have ran away from Banana Boy, Bloxy, and Pineapple as they are beating and banging up there for the lead. Dodge is shoving us through some of the corners here. Caution flag flies. Okay, never mind. He would be good. Alright, let's see Jaden's reaction to what happened. I'm scared. Four to go in the stage on the restart. We're back under the green. It's a good restart for Banana Boy and Angelo. The former teammates as Pine cuts across our front bumper, dodges in the airborne into the catch fence, and the car is destroyed, and the caution flag will fly. Banana's gonna say, the one time I get out in front... Oh yeah, if this was Ezra, it'd be over by now. Alright, Dantron's just gonna merge. If he can get the car straightened out. So, who's in the C-dub car? Oh, sorry, it doesn't even matter right now. Oh, I'll fix Dantron being on the lead lap in a second. I want to try to win the stage. Somebody in... that's Dodge. Dodge in the C-Dub car with the lead. He's got Angelo right behind him. Then me and Banana trying to chase him down. 2 to go, stage 1. Oh, Dodge upside down, getting hit by a couple cars. They'll get it back going. And now here's Banana Contact. He's upside down as well. Oh boy. Caution's out. Blue-green restart. One. Everybody knows it's the stage end. Back under green for the stage. Yep, Angelo had the good idea of bailing out. It's going to be Dodge winning the stage. Thunder has no momentum. Dodge gets away. Oh my goodness. That's what I was talking about. Nobody can make the corner. Everybody just is trying to run the apron for some goofy reason. Dodge wins stage 1, which finally ends. Banana Boy second. Oh, what? It put Dantron a lap ahead. Like, if we can actually get a long green flag run and you guys don't make the dive bombs. Yeah, Thunder's just having an abysmal day. Part of me just wants to park the 38 at this point. .38 is being parked for 2 laps and valid crash out. Nothing bad happened at Orlando. New York, okay, New York was a disaster, but I didn't know how to stop the speed of the cars at that point, so I know how to fix that now. New York won't be as bad next year. However, if the 38 isn't making desperate Dodge, I just realized Dodge wasn't ready. Dodge can merge. I trust Dodge. Oh boy. it's something. Road course that time. Oh, when did I lose a wheel? Oh, anyway. Rain in the forecast. Race will be delayed until 8:30. Red flag for rain. You all at 8:30.